Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Hi traders, this is Jason with the market update. The dollar index extended its decline at the start of the week, slipping toward the 98.5 area last Friday. Pressure came from reports that the US Justice Department ended its investigation into Fed Chair Jerome Powell, potentially clearing the way for a more dovish Kevin Warsh to take over. Markets are now focused on global central bank divergence, with the Fed, ECB, BOE and BOJ all due to deliver key policy decisions this week. WTI crude climbed above $94.5 on Monday, recovering the previous session's losses as the Strait of Hormuz remained effectively closed amid stalled US-Iran peace talks. President Trump has reportedly instructed negotiators to pause discussions, while Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian said Tehran would not accept talks under threats or blockade. The conflict has now entered its ninth week, creating what the IEA described as the largest energy supply shock on record. Spot gold slipped below $4,700 in early European trading as inflation concerns began to outweigh safe haven demand. Iran's tougher stance in peace talks, combined with a jump in oil prices, has revived fears of persistent inflation. With the Fed widely expected to keep rates unchanged this week, markets are watching closely for any hawkish signals. Normally, war risks, rising oil prices, and safe haven demand would support gold. But this time, the bigger concern is sticky inflation, which could keep policy tighter for longer and limit gold's upside. Dollar yen traded in a narrow range around 159.3 on Monday, with investors staying cautious ahead of key policy decisions from both the Bank of Japan and the Federal Reserve. The BOJ is expected to keep rates unchanged at 0.75%, but markets are watching for any hawkish shift in its guidance. Rising energy costs and Middle East uncertainty continue to add inflation pressure in Japan. At the same time, concerns over yen weakness have lifted intervention expectations, capping further upside in yen. Euro climbed back above 1.172, attempting to recover from a two-week low as optimism returned around potential progress in US-Iran peace talks. Reports suggest Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi is expected to arrive in Islamabad, with Pakistani officials indicating a strong chance of a breakthrough. Investors are also looking ahead to the European Central Bank's April policy meeting, where rates are expected to remain unchanged. The ECB is likely to stay cautious as it assesses recent data and the impact of Middle East tensions.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.